And whenever you find this reading is the right time for you, if you felt drawn to watch it, then Spirit has a message for you. Let's get in. Let's get in. Just Spirit. Being Pisces. Some blendness. So if you are new here, welcome. Just so you know, I do not read reversals. So if a card comes out in the reverse, I will flip it upright. This is just how I have always read tarot, just so you're aware. So let's see. Spirit, how does this person feel about Pisces? How does this person feel about Pisces? So right away, Pisces, you're getting the 10 of Pentacles here. So this person can definitely see long-term here with you. I feel like they've thought about not only like moving in and having a home together, but even a family, children, if that's something that, is on your journey and you feel like you would want to have with this person. They've definitely thought about it too. I also feel like this person sees you as someone, who's very capable financially, and they see you as very stable. They see you as someone who is working really hard to establish long-term wealth, and they really like that about you. Not for the wrong reasons either. They just see that you're a hard worker. They see that security is important to you, and they value that as well. So let's see what else comes out. Tell me more about how this person feels. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. There's a little bit of water and air here. So we're getting the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Swords here. So you could be at a distance from this person, but there's definitely this energy of they don't want to miss out on this opportunity with you, but I do feel like there can be times where you or this person, or maybe even both of you, can almost feel like the routine is a little bit like boring. So for instance, if this person does travel to come see you or you see them, you kind of know like, okay, on this day of the month, I go see them, and like you're excited to see them and you do that. But then when you get back, it's just like, okay, now like there's just almost like this boredom. There's not a lot of adventure right now. And I feel like the both of you really want that. It's not that it's not that it's going to stay that way forever. It's just the current energy. But I do feel like this person feels like you are a catch, though. And before I can even get that fully out, there's the Sun, the Magician, the Chariot, and the 3 of Pentacles. So Leo and Aries and Cancer energy here. Yeah, you definitely make this person super happy here. I feel like this person, they think a lot about being closer with you. So whether that's moving in together, or like I said, like if they have to travel long distances or you do to see them, you definitely think about being closer, like physically together. That person wants to work together with you as a team to make this work. I feel like the two of you together, there's like this, like power couple like energy, especially when it comes to financial stability here. I feel like the both of you are very much like good with your money. You're hard workers. You see that establishing long-term wealth is it takes hard work, but you're willing to do it. And I feel like the two of you together actually could even like go into business together, or maybe you work with this person, you both just have like the same mindset with that. But this person definitely they see a future with you. They want to move forward here with you. Yeah. I mean, the Sun is arguably the best card in the deck, right? And you're getting it for how this person feels about you. You light up their day, right? Like there is this energy of when they talk to you, Pisces, when they spend time with you, it's like they feel better. they just feel better when you get to share that energy with each other. So let's see what their actions will be in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Could be a little less, could be a little more. What actions will this person take towards Pisces, this Spirit? So we're getting the Page of Wands, and the Hermit. Interesting. So they could be dealing with a Virgo. So pages bring messages, but the Hermit is someone who, stays quiet and is on their own. So this is quite interesting. I'm just going to have to pull a card on this Page of Wands here. I do feel like this person, they think a lot before they take action. So, if it takes them a while to come forward to say something to you or to propose something to you, like, let's move in or let's move closer together or, let's even think about getting into business together. It takes them a while because they really think about what they do before they do it. But let me see. Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. This person could be younger than you, but they are very wise. Like, they have a lot of knowledge. I feel like even talking to them, you'll realize, wow, they know a lot about, random topics. That you'll, they're the type to, watch a documentary. A lot of documentaries and just, feed you random information. We're getting the Page of Swords, so another page. Tell me more about the Page of Wands, please. The Wheel of Fortune. They're definitely waiting for the right time here. Okay, that Five of Wands, it's interesting because that Five of Wands was peeking out before. They're waiting for the right time here to come forward. They're kind of just watching, waiting, observing here. They want to say something to you. They're gathering information first before they say what they want to say, because they don't want it to start a fight, basically, is what I'm getting. Tell me about this Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Another page. Wow. So this person could definitely be younger than you. I feel like this person, Pisces, you could feel like this person, sometimes you really can't read them. They're very mysterious to you, and it can be frustrating, I feel, for you at times. I feel like there'll almost be this energy of they say things and you're like, okay, but what else? And they're like, nothing else. And you're like, that's not, and I know you'll feel it, Pisces, because you're very intuitive as well. And you'll feel like there's more to it than what you're telling me. And they'll constantly be like, no. There's nothing more. It's like this person, they don't tell you everything not to lie to you or be malicious. I just feel like it takes them a very long time to open up. Like I was saying with that Hermit energy, I feel like they think a lot before they do. Excuse me. My throat's starting to tickle and almost feel a little bit closed off there. And I feel like it's because this person, they have trouble speaking up. It's nothing to do with you here, Pisces. I feel like they feel very comfortable with you. I think they just come from a space where it's hard for them to just say what they need. It's hard for them to just say what's on their mind. So they do a lot of watching, a lot of waiting first. They wait for that perfect time to say what they need to say. They're definitely trying to offer you something here. So expect a message, expect some sort of proposal here where they want to, like I said, maybe move closer together, move in, take that next step in your relationship, what have you. I'm trying to understand what it could be. I just keep getting that they're just trying to gather information here. From you and from the situation to understand when would be the best time to come forward here. Let me see if I can get it. Tell me about the Page of Cups. It's not telling me. Spirit's not telling me, and I feel like it's because this person's energy has blocked it off. Whatever it is, yeah, there could be a lot of fear here too. This person overthinks quite a bit. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of self-sabotage going on here. So this person definitely wants to message you. They definitely want to reach out, but there's just this energy of they overthink it quite a bit. They almost psych themselves out. So they're just waiting for the right time here. They just keep thinking about it. But Spirit's not telling me exactly what they're trying to offer here, what they're trying to propose to you. I feel like that'll be different for everyone. But what they are telling me is that this person's, quite nervous about it, and I feel like they're up in their head about it. Excuse me. Again, I just feel like they have trouble, communicating at times. They could just come from a space where anytime they did say what they needed, it was shut down or it was met with negative energy, right? Or negative reactions. That could be with relationships or with family. So they just have this energy of, if they speak up, they feel like it's going to be a fight. They feel like it's going to turn out bad. So they don't. They think and they wait and they observe and they watch before they come forward. But there's definitely something that they want to come forward here and say and do. But they're almost in self-sabotage mode here. They're up in their head. They're overthinking quite a bit. So let's see if we can understand a little bit more by going into their intentions. What is this person's intention with Pisces? Right? So yeah, they definitely could be younger than you here, Pisces, or there just could be an age gap. The Six of Wands. So they definitely want victory here with you. I feel like they feel very proud to be with you, Pisces, to be around your energy, to have you, in their energy. There is this sense of, even when you're walking down the street together or what have you on a date, like they're in their mind, they're like, yeah, like I'm a Pisces. Like this is great. Like, other people are probably like looking like, ooh, I wish I was with Pisces. Like this person has a really sense of pride to be with you. Tell me more about this person's intentions. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. So like I said, they want to communicate. This is their intentions. They want to communicate with you. The Eight of Wands is all about this passionate communication, and the Hierophant is all about higher level of commitment. So for some of you, this could be marriage. If that's the next step in your relationship, this could be being exclusive, right? The Hierophant is higher level of commitment, though. This is often seen as the marriage card. So that's what this person intends with you. They see long-term here with you. That's how they feel. You make them super happy. I just feel like this person has trouble communicating. And they often, they go into their own mind, and they often like self-isolate too. So, even if you do have an argument over something that you feel is like, okay, we could talk this out, this person might like pull back and go into that hermit mode and just kind of be by themselves, because they really are up in their head. But this person their intention with you is to have a higher level of commitment here with you. They don't want anyone else. They don't want you with anyone else here, Pisces. They want to be able to say what's on their mind here. I feel like it's just going to take this person. I feel like it's Spirit saying, like, give them time, right? So if you're waiting for this person, you can feel that this is something special, and, you feel this connection with them as well. I feel like they're waiting for the right time too. And so if it feels worth it to you, Pisces, it will happen. It's all in a matter of timing. I feel like this person just, they just need a little extra time, I guess. But yeah, this person's intentions look good, Pisces. They're not trying to hurt you. It's not malicious. They're not keeping secrets to trick you. It's just a matter of stepping out of their comfort zone and saying what's on their mind here. It's interesting because I'm noticing even too, the moon and the sun are right, below and below each other here. This is how they feel about you, and this is them coming towards you. So I feel like you're helping them illuminate some of the things that they're fearful of, right? Like speaking up, like saying what's on their mind, like saying, hey, I didn't like that, or hey, like this is, what I need. Like I don't feel like this person is used to being able to do that. And Pisces, I feel like you are such a open, understanding individual. The way they feel in your energy is like all warm and cozy. Like they can say these things. It's just a matter of like they still feel nervous doing it. They still overthink it. They still think, will this go bad? Will Pisces reject me? Will this turn into a fight? And it's not because you're doing anything to tell them that. It's just what they're used to. I really hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's see the potential outcome here. What is the potential outcome between Pisces and this person, please, Spirit? Oh, thank you. So we're getting the King of Cups and Death. So Scorpio energy here. I feel like this person, there is deep love here. I feel like the both of you feel it. It's interesting because the King of Cups is someone who does love very deeply, but who can struggle with their emotions at times. So again, I feel like it ties in with that communication. So this person could be so happy with you. So, like, this is the type of person, one I just got, this message just came through. They'll text you how they feel. And they'll say the sweetest things. But then when you get in person with them, they wouldn't say the same kinds of things in person. And it's not because they don't feel that way. It's just that they're not used to saying it out loud. And some people might say, okay, well, if you can text it, you can say it. But it's really a matter of nervousness. That's what I'm getting from this person. So I do feel like this person's working on it. I feel like they're understanding that their emotions are valid, that they, deserve a space to say how they feel. even if they are feeling upset with you for whatever reason, like communication is absolutely key. And I feel like this person is starting to understand that more and more with you. There's that Knight of Cups again. I just feel like this person, they want to offer you their cup of love here, but it's almost like they're going through this transformation here of understanding that old ways need to die out and new ways need to come about. So new ways of communicating, new ways of saying what's on their mind, not holding back. And they want to do that for you, Pisces. Anything else for the potential outcome here, please, Spirit? You're getting the King of Pentacles. So again, that's going right back to that 10 of Pentacles. I feel like the two of you together really have potential here to establish something long-term wealth here. I'm feeling, if you are considering starting a new project, business, like a YouTube channel or writing a book or opening your own business, something like that. I feel like that's going to really work out for you here, Pisces. And the two of you together, I feel, are working equally as hard, and you're making this happen together here. So there's a lot of stability here too, but also like within the actual relationship, I feel like there's a lot of groundedness. So we're getting the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So there's all that emotion there. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Again, we have Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, and even Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a little bit of everything here, but look at this, like emotional fulfillment here. I feel like this is like puppy love, right? This is like, the two of you just feel like it's so, when it's good, it's so good. And I don't even feel like it's bad a lot. I don't. I just feel like this person gets nervous to say what they need to say. It's going to require both of you or this person, or just you, Pisces, take it as it resonates, to remove yourself from things emotionally that don't serve you anymore. So that overthinking, that self-sabotage, that being fearful of rejection. And I feel like this just takes time, but I feel like this is exactly what happens. You walk away metaphorically from things that don't serve you, of not communicating, what have you, and you walk right into this bliss, right into feeling like, oh my gosh, like, you constantly feeling young. Constantly feeling like young in love, like that honeymoon phase that just kind of like doesn't really disappear. It's not to say that there's no arguments, that there's no obstacles, because every single couple faces that. But I feel like as the foundation, the two of you just have this beautiful connection that's so reciprocal, so loving. Pisces, I feel like you are the type of person when you give your all into a connection. And I feel like this person's realizing like they can do the same, and it's not going to hurt them. But it's just going to take some time here. So it's quite beautiful here, Pisces. Like this is really, really, really great. So let's see. Let's get some more messages for you here, Pisces. Jared, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? Thank you. We got despair. So right away, I feel like this could be this person's energy, right? And 3 + 2 is 5. 5 is obstacles. 5 is changes, right? I feel like if one or both of you came from this energy of just feeling like left out in the cold, like someone didn't want you, abandoned in some way. Again, this could be romantic relationships, family, what have you, even friendships. That can linger, and that can make you feel like other people might do the same, right? Because you did get 2 5s here, the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords for this person. So I feel like you're a very understanding, empathetic, individual, Pisces. You would be able to understand if this person explains to you. They said, hey, like, this is what I've been through. You'd be like, okay, no problem. The issue is this person struggles sometimes with explaining those things, right? They keep things to themselves with that Virgo energy. So, yeah, let's see. Any other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? We're getting false person. This is so interesting. I'm feeling like this is what they've dealt with. Because I don't feel like this is your person, but I do need to pull a card on it. Spirit, tell me about this false person, please. Unlock false person. We got the Fool. So Aries energy. Tell me about this false person. And the Ace of Swords. So this person could feel like they're almost putting on a mask, right? And you could feel like they are sometimes too. I feel like this person's going to take that leap of faith though, and they're going to be open and they're going to be honest. Again, my throat's doing it again. So when it comes to communication, I feel like this person just, they have a hard time, right? It's really about taking a leap of faith. And you could be sitting there thinking, you know, opening up and being vulnerable isn't really like what's the big deal? But I'm telling you, with this person, they really feel it. They really feel like, holy, like this is a big deal to like kick off this, you know, mask, so to speak. And it's not that they're wearing a mask and they're tricking you. I just feel like they close off, and it could make you feel like, you know, where's this person at? Because they're not necessarily communicating the way you would like them to. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? We have the runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So I definitely feel like this is this person, right? So they could usually be this in a relationship, Pisces, but not with you. So again, they have this fear of intimacy. That's for a number of reasons, right? That's, again, rejection, abandonment, you know, trauma, like the list goes on. I just feel like Spirit's bringing it to the surface and bringing it to your awareness, because I don't think this person's necessarily going to tell you themselves. Maybe not in detail just yet, but it looks like they're going to, with that Ace of Swords and that Fool. So we have shock, sudden change, shocking news. Sorry about that, Pisces. So we have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. So yeah, there's that death card and a potential outcome here, really changing up how they do things here. And I feel like Pisces, you have really helped them realize, okay, if I'm going to fully connect with someone and have this deeper connection, I have to open up. So cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. Mm-hmm. And then we got paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase is exactly what I was feeling in the potential there. So it's definitely a very happy, loving, you know, emotionally deep connection here. And then we have coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, tragic endings. Beautiful. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? Look at that. We got compromise, right? So again, balance. There's some Libra energy here. Balance here, needing to meet each other halfway, right? But I do feel like, Pisces, I have to be honest with you, when I'm picking up this card, I feel like you could feel at times that you're not meeting them halfway, that you're kind of going like 60% of the way, or even like 70% of the way sometimes to meet this person. I feel like you're willing to do it. And I feel like the more you do, this person will actually open up more and more with you. And you also got forgiveness. Okay? So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? We got emotions are running high. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And communication is key. New Moon and Gemini. Definitely. I feel like there's one more. What messages do you have for Pisces, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Oh, got two more. We got work through your fears. New Moon and Scorpio. There's that death card again. So really working past fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of, you know, vulnerability to sin in and of itself. And then we got what do you need to release? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? Thank you. We got deep oh, they said one more. Usually I don't do that, but they're wrong. Okay, I see why now. So we got deep knowing, number 43, and you got thinker, number 44. So 43, 44, you're like, things are lining up. It's all about divine timing here too. But this makes sense, I feel, especially for your person, the thinker. But I will read both. So we got deep knowing, number 43. So we got, you are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? And I feel like I need to read the essential meaning, which is intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. Yeah, so that makes sense too. Okay, so let's read number 44, the one right after. So, love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. So when I first got this card out here, Pisces, I do feel like this is also your person, right? Really in their mind, really thinking quite a bit. But like I said, if you feel like this is worth it to go for it, and it looks like the potential is really good here, then, you know, I think I feel like on your end, Pisces, I have to be honest, I feel like it will take some extra patience and compromise. So if it's worth it for you, then I feel you know, go for it. If not, just like Spirit's saying, you know, there are other fish in the sea, but you know, the potential does look good if you do feel like this could work for you. So let's see here. So these could be initials of you, this person, numbers you've been seeing. Take it as it resonates. But if something here doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that it's not your reading. So we got B, E, J, U, P, and the number 6. And the 5 is starting out for you. You usually get 5, start your reading as well. So I do hope something here resonated for you, Pisces. If it did, please let me know in the comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel drawn. Thank you so much for all your beautiful energy. Love and light.